Oh, wow. What a Monday Night Raw. Raw Country coming to us live from Nashville, Tennessee. Whew. Where should I start? We'll start from the beginning with the return of the Authority. They come out, they're a little pissed off about the chaos that happened from last week on Monday Night Raw. They come out, talk about it. Then Orton comes out pissed off at Triple H and Stephanie for not being there last week, plus the Shield not helping them against Big Show when he was being chokeslammed through the announce table. So, and the whole thing, Triple H telling them that he's the face of their company, which leading up to the punishment for Vickie Guerrero and Brad Maddox. Vickie would have a match against Divas champion AJ Lee, and Brad Maddox would have a no DQ match against the very pissed off Randy Orton. And Brad Maddox tries to leave and go back. Kane cuts him off and walks him back down to the ring, where Brad Maddox did get some offense in by smacking Orton with the microphone and sending him into the ring post, which was a big mistake because Orton just beat the shit out of him. It was an okay match. Extreme by today's standards. Could have used some blood, but still PG bullshit. Next, we have a Divas musical chairs, G-rated, complete G-rated horseshit. Only good thing I have to say, bunch of hot girls in Daisy Duke shorts. It's all the only good thing I have to say about that segment. Whatever. Moving on to the Intercontinental Championship match between Biggie Langston and Curtis Axel, and we have a new Intercontinental Champion, Biggie Langston. For what I said on Twitter, WWE has a lot of faith in this guy. He has had 3 title shots in the course of 2 months, and on his 3rd, he became Intercontinental Champion. I can see this guy's got a big future if they don't wind up burying him. I could see him getting like a WWE Championship shot if they continue to push this guy. And possibly being the first African-American WWE Champion. I know a lot of you are saying that, would probably say in the comments, The Rock was that, but one thing, Rock is Samoan. He goes by Samoan heritage, so he's not African-American. But, moving on to the match between Vickie Guerrero and AJ Lee. Vickie Guerrero fakes dehydration to try to get out of it, but Stephanie McMahon, being the evil heel that she is, which she is very hot at it, tells her to wheel her down to the ring, with Vickie screaming and trying to plead with AJ Lee to get out of this match. She then tries to fake dehydration again, but again, very G-tarded bullshit. Fucking retarded. The good thing about it, AJ Lee makes her tap out with Vickie Guerrero. fucking slapping AJ's ass. That was the good thing about it. Very hot. I know WJ would love that because he likes AJ's body too. Moving on, Dolph Ziggler versus Damien Sandow in a Broadway street fight. Have a whole bunch of musical instruments in the ring. Very hardcore and extreme by today's standards. It was a good match. Use of a bunch of musical instruments as weapons. It was alright. Dolph Ziggler wins by slamming a bass drum over Damien Sandow. Takes an acoustic guitar, does an homage to Jeff Jarrett while doing his strut with the acoustic guitar, and then takes the guitar and just slams it over Sandow's head. Pins him 1, 2, 3. Then we have a segment between John Cena and Alberto Del Rio. I was saying stuff on Twitter like, John Cena with that sling on, he makes him seem like a complete fucking moron for coming back too early. And also said something, LOL at John Cena's t-shirt with that arm sling. Apparently he is not even stronger by coming back. And into the segment, Del Rio goading Cena to try to hold the belt up with his hurt arm. And then Cena saying, I'm gonna make you tap out this Sunday. Typical back and forth from these two. Alright segment, whatever. Ugh, what was after that? Oh yeah, R-Truth with the debut of Xavier Woods, Consequences Creed from TNA. Also, recently called up from NXT, reuniting Consequences Creed, a tag team from TNA. Like, Xavier Woods, actually it was Truth or Consequences. It was a decent match. They fought 3MB, who came out as the Rhinestone Cowboys, which I thought this was corny last week, but having a different theme each week for 3MB is kind of like a decent breath of fresh air for these three. And plus, they did a good job putting over R-Truth and the debuting Xavier Woods. Hey, and also, it's a new tag team in the tag team division. Then after that, we had the concert with Florida Georgia Line. Whatever, it's your typical concert on a Monday Night Raw. Then we got to the 12-man tag team match with the team Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, the Usos, and the Rhodes Brothers taking on the Shield and the Wyatt family. I stand by what I said earlier. This should have been a Survivor Series match. They completely gave away a pay-per-view quality match on free TV, but that alone, it was a good match. Besides Goldust, we had 11 young guys in a Raw main event, which is a breath of fresh air when you think about it, because they need to push these younger guys, and that's exactly what they did in this main event. Winner was Punk, Bryan, Usos, and the Rhodes Brothers. Very awesome finish. We had every one of their finishing moves. The highlight from CM Punk was the combination of that neck-breaker DDT. It was pretty much the one awesome move from CM Punk, aside from his usual stick. And the finishing moves, the double super kick from the Usos, the double suicide dive to the outside, the spear from Roman Reigns, the tag team move from Bryan and Punk is awesome. I'm just saying, like, Punk and Bryan could be an awesome tag team. They've worked together in the indies. They got chemistry to be a good tag team. And this is pretty much it for my Raw review. I give it like a 6 or 7 or whatever. I'm just saying, if you enjoyed it, enjoyed it. If you hated it, whatever. It's your opinion. Peace the fuck out.